So I don't really know what I'm gonna title this video. I don't really have a title for this video. Just kind of in deep thought. Well, not really deep thought, but just in thought. You know, like how you're trying to make out the season that you're in, like with God and everything. Like this is something that I've never felt before. Like it feels like it wants to be familiar. Like I've been picking up that there's a lot of like people wanting like old cycles or wanting to like live out like some people say like karmic cycles, or some people say like old cycles, or replay like old, like basically just old cycles. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. Yeah, but I know that like it says in God's word that behold, I am doing a new thing. And I know there are believers, some people who just haven't been as strong in their faith as they once were. And maybe they still believe, but it just seems like things have been moving so slowly. And also there's like this like, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's like background noise of like people wanting for things not to change, or for things to stay how they used to be. But really, like, if everything were to stay the same, then no one would ever grow, and no one would ever heal, no one would ever be like set free from their bondages. And like especially if you're like African American and in America. So I don't really know what's going on with politics, but I know like the N-word has been being used a lot over on like certain apps. And I know that I've been seeing like a couple hangings and like drownings and stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, like I don't know, I can't really put my 2 cents in when it comes to like why. Well, maybe because if you're comfortable, then yeah, of course you wouldn't want anything to change. But I guess change can be like good. What are you talking about? Not really talking about anything in general, just like change and God, and just how you like have some people who are wanting change and some people who resist change, and it kind of feels like a tug-of-war. That's it. Hello, hi. And by the way, me and her are in the same account. That's crazy. Why do you guys just get separate accounts? That's crazy weird. Yeah, that's kind of what it almost feels like. There's like a lot of just resistance for the things of God, but God says that behold, for I'm doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? And I just remember like, yeah, you guys gotta get separate accounts, because what? It's weird. Not, yeah. Not like a bad weird. But, yeah. Anyways, so I will chat with you guys later. Something just came up, which is crazy.